There, yeah. I mean, there's no analog in straight key to a paddle. I mean, other than you're making dits and does. But so I'm gonna take this other camera, which may or may not be plugged in. Oh, it's not plugged in. Will you look at that? Okay, I'm gonna plug it in. I would have had to do that anyway. And hopefully it is now active. I'm gonna switch over to that cam. Okay, can everybody see the paddle on my desk? Okay.
I see the bencher.
Yes,
I have an MFJ, which is the copy of that, but I don't like it as well as the bencher.
I have one and I don't like it as much either. I don't, it doesn't feel as good to me. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of do it reverse hands a little bit. I'm gonna swing it around. So okay, so okay, so everybody, let's see, what's a C? How do you what's a how do you do a C?
Dot it, dot it,
Wait. Do that again.
dot it, dot it.
Dot it. There you go. Okay. So so I'm gonna do a C. We're on camera. Here we go. Switch my audio. Okay, can everybody hear this? Okay, this is a C. Okay, so now I'm going to turn this off and back on. Here's a C. And that's why I say getting used to a paddle is a very different thing. This is again a C. So if I were to do a straight key, and I would do a letter A, for instance, let me go to my hand key again. Here we go. This is a period. Right? Everybody recognize a period? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so now, power this off and back on. Here's an A sent with an iambic paddle. Because when you squeeze them together, it sends an infinite string of alternating dits and das. So the other thing that's cool about it is since we did L, okay, so what's an L, everybody? Come on, everybody.
Dot it.
Did it. Okay. Now, an L, this is an L. Ready? If I do this and I hold this down, I get a string of dits. If I want to insert a da, I just tap the other one time. So this is an L. There's a lot less movement, as you see. Everybody remember what a Y is? This is great practice.
Da da
Da da da da.
That's a Y. Da 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 da. Okay, so if I hold down this side, that just sends a bunch of dots, right? So you know what? I'm going to move this so it's over here. There we go. Now you're seeing it the way I see it. Ready? Okay, this is a Y again. Let's turn it this way. That's a Y. Da 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 da. Okay. Now I could send it by holding this down. If I want to insert a dit, how do I insert a dit?
with your thumb.
But I don't have to let go with the other one. I just do it at the right time. So if I wanted to do a comma, we're going to do comma today. Does anyone know a comma? That's a period. Nope. da 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 da. Okay? So in order to do that, because it's 2 dits in a row, I actually have to switch, but I do this, and then, so it's a long character, but it's only 3 motions. And that's why, like, I can easily send 35, 40 words a minute with a paddle, but I can't do it with a straight key. And it's not physically possible for me. So yeah, I mean, honestly, do whatever you like. You know, everybody has their own school of thought with regard to teaching. You do whatever you like. I'm a member of the QRQ club. I don't participate as often as I would like. It's every Wednesday and Sunday online, and it's 35, 40, 45 words a minute, just sending back and forth over Zoom. I'm also a member of SKCC, which is the Straight Key Century Club. So, you know. Okay. So, how's everyone's practice been going while I get everything ready? Let's hear it. You had 48 hours. Let's hear how that went.
I need 68 hours to do the practice.
But you already have that many hours in a week. We know that, Cindy. In a day, we already know you have at least 27 hours a day.
Well, I did not do very well with my
Okay.
practice. I didn't have enough time, but I want to know that I woke up and I realized I had been dreaming Morse code this morning.
Ooh, that's good, actually.
No,
Well,
that is bad.
no, that's good.
I had hit something in the dream that I thought, I don't remember what that is. And I woke up like in a panic. So no, it's not going that well, but
no, but that's actually good.
But you know, one thing I wanted to ask is that it occurred to me, you know, because I'm really struggling. I'm one of those people that's struggling just hearing this, because I can hear it and I can kind of get into the zone and it's okay. And then all of a sudden I can't recreate it. And I thought, I haven't yet had the time to download one of those apps so that I could key it. But I'm wondering if I actually did the input myself, if that would give me that sort of kinesthetic pairing that might help me auditorially.
Well, you know, I'll tell you when I was learning Spanish, I would, as I was walking down the street or being in the gym or whatever I was doing, I would sit there and I would like think about my vocabulary. And I would say a whole bunch of words to myself. You know, I think encoding is just as important as decoding, if not more so. Just my own personal belief. So that's why getting on the air and sending is really important too, because it forces you to remember, okay, so let's pick somebody. How about Nancy?
Hello.
Hi, Nancy. Okay, so well, I want to hear you as quickly as you can while still being reasonable about it. Spell out the word Camaro, like like the classic car.
Oh, give me a break. Okay. Da 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 did I did no did it.
No, you had it right.
Okay. I had it right the first time, didn't
Uh-huh.
I? See, I should trust my instincts.
What was it again?
Da da da.
That's a K.
Oh, did I did.
Did audit?
Did I did. Did I.
Now it ends with an O.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Da da da.
Okay. So let's see. Let's see. Your next one is T-Bird.
Oh, I'm being punished.
You don't have to spell out thunder.
Okay.
Just T-Bird.
Okay. Da. Da did
Dotted it. Yep.
did it. Did I did.
Wait. Do that R again. Remember, how you say it is how it's going to sound when you send it.
Did I did?
What's the second element in there?
Da.
Yeah. And say it again.
Did I did?
Which one's getting the emphasis?
Da.
That's right. And listen to the way you said it.
Did I did? Oh, did I did?
Now that da is super heavy. The dits are super light.
Did I did?
Da it.
Did I did? Okay. So
Because it
there are
sounds,
accents. So there's accents. I get it. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. And oh, and dotted it.
Dotted it. Very good. Okay. So let's see. How about let's see. How about how about Jim? You're gonna do Lincoln.
Da 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 da.
Nope, that's a Y.
Oops.
But see, that's why sending is important too. This is a
Yes.
you know,
Oh, let me think here and cheat a little bit here. I do not remember L. I'm getting
Did I-
it confused. Did
did
I
I did
did it?
Did
Did
I-
I did it?
you mean did I did it?
Did I did it? Did it? Dot it? Da 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 da.
That's a Q.
Oh, da did I did?
Wait.
Did
Now,
I did?
no, you had it right, but how do you say it? See, it's saying it is really important.
Da 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 da.
That's a Q.
Da did I did?
Except how do you say it? That's right, but how do you say it?
Da did da da did da did. Da
Heavier,
did da did
heavier.
da did da did.
See, but that's breaking it up into two ends.
Okay.
It's
Da did da did
dotted it
da did da did.
because
Okay.
it sounds like this. And that's why this is actually really important. Let me it actually sounds like this. If you had to say that, it would be dotted. And that's why it's important to practice saying it. And then have somebody
Okay.
listening to you saying it or sending it and say, no, that didn't sound right.
Gotcha.
Well, you're not done. That was a dotted. And then OLN.
Da da da.
You get another chance at an L.
Did I did it?
Dotted it. That was perfect.
Da did.
Got it. Perfect. That's a Lincoln. Okay. How about how about this one? A terrible 1970s car. The Concorde. William, VUN. No. Laughing too hard. Okay. Who wants to try it? The terrible car by American Motors Corporation.
This Concord has E at the end or
No
not?
E. No E.
Okay. So I'll try.
Okay.
Da did da did da 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 did da did da did da 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 did da did.
Very good and very musical as well. You notice how musical that is? Nice job, Cindy. Okay, so next somebody's gonna do a javelin. Who's gonna do a javelin? It's another great 70s car. Who wants to do who wants to do the javelin?
Did we do a V already?
Oh, we didn't do a V. Good chance to do a
I
V.
think we did a V.
No, we didn't do a V. Okay, well, we're gonna do we're gonna do a V today. So let's not do a javelin yet. Let's do no, we didn't do a P yet either. Oh, we'll do an easy one. How about a satellite? Who wants to do it?
I'll try.
Go for it, Annette.
Did I? Da did did I did it? Yeah. Did I did it? Did I did it? Did it? Da did.
Very good. Okay. And how about a dart? Who wants a nice short one? Who gets to do a dart?
I'll do it.
Okay, Ken.
Da 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 da.
Well, what was that third letter?
Da da da
That's an
Did I
S.
did I did
How do you say it?
did I did
No. What gets all the weight?
did I did.
There you go. Da 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 da. All right, very good. How about a how about a Chrysler 300? How about 300? Come on, somebody impress me with how you remember numbers.
Da, 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 did it?
That's an
No.
8.
Oh, da, da, did it?
That's a 7.
Ah, you know, I keep getting my dits and my das screwed up.
Da 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 da.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
Da, 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 da. That sounds nice.
Yeah. All right, let's hear 300. Joanna, go.
Da da da
Da,
da da
da.
da da da.
Da, da, da. Oh, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Okay, let's hear it in
How
cut.
about T?
Let's hear it in cut numbers.
Cut numbers?
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
Somebody give it to me in cut numbers.
Da.
Now what 3 is still a 3.
Oh.
300.
Da 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 da.
That's it. 3300 where the zeros are T's.
Awesome.
All right, very good. Okay, well, that's enough torture for one night. I'm sorry, everybody, but that was kind of fun, right? There's reason for it. There's reason for doing that. And I want everybody to note that this is our 5th us, and we have done all of those that have a blue check mark. And you notice there's not much left to check. So give yourself a big round of applause. Okay, so notice we have, actually, didn't we do a Y? We did do a Y. Look at that. So we have even fewer. Look at that. P, F, V, and G, and X. So I think we're going to add like 3 of them this time and 2 of them next time. Or, 3 this time, 2 next time. Okay, so who wants what first?
What's left? P-F-E.
PF, Papa Fox, Victor Golf, and X-Ray.
What?
Victor, because that's great.
Okay, we have Victor. Yep.
Papa. E.
You want P like Papa?
Yeah.
Okay, one more for tonight. How about a G? And the reason we're going to do G is because now we can do ing. Right? We can add the ing suffix. So we're going to be ing. So, okay. So we're going to add P, V, and G. All right. So now I'm up to date. All right. And now we're going to swing over to thing. Hopefully you can hear. Can everybody hear okay? Okay. And we're going to switch to okay. So so something that will be known as a good fist. Your fist is your internal timing. So that's how, if somebody says good fist, they like the way you're sending. Okay.
What you just did? What
If somebody says that you have a good fist, they like the way you're sending.
Okay, fist, okay.
Yep. Okie dokie, here we go. We're going to start with the
But
G.
is that what you said in code, good fist?
Well, that would be G-U-D.
Translate,
fist.
please.
Yeah, good fist. All right, so we're going to add a G first, so we can do all those ings. All right, what's the sound of that?
Da
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 dit.
dit.
Da da
Da
dit.
da dit. Da da dit.
Okay. Does everybody remember the Z?
Da
Da
dit.
da did it.
Da da did it. That's a G. And a Z is. Okay, here's a G. And let me just see here. If anyone's name has a G in it, and it doesn't look like it. Wow. Well, I can send the name like this.
Greg.
Greg, G-R-E-G. Can do another name.
Gary.
Gary. I can also do this.
George.
We got George. Very good. Okay, how about this name?
What was it?
What? George.
But the, oh, okay. You just repeat.
You want it
okay.
again? Yes. Somebody knocked at the door. Okay, next one.
Dean.
We got Gene, G-E-N-E. Okay, how about this one? Eugene. Okay, now how about another one?
Garth.
Garth, yeah. We have a Garth in the club here. Yes, we do have a Garth in the club. How about
Glenn.
Glenn.
we got Glenn? How about this?
The other Glenn.
The other
Glenn.
Glenn with two N's, yep. How about this name?
Ben.
What'd you get? How do you spell it?
G-L-Y-N.
Yep, that's also Glenn. But that's Glen like in Wales. Okay, how about this word?
Egg.
Egg.
Egg, E-G-G. Okay, how about the next one?
Logging.
Do we get logging? Okay, how about you've
the
done
last-
lots. What?
What was the last letter?
Gray, Grey. Do you want to hear?
Y.
Do
You
you want to
do
hear some more
Y.
Y's? You want to hear some more Y's?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. How about what'd you get, Annette?
Oi.
M-O,
Let's do it again.
M-O,
Koi.
I don't know. Da, da,
M-O-Y.
da, da.
T.
That's a That's a Y. And the first letter was a T.
Oh. Da, 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 da is a Y.
It always has been, and it always will be. Here, let's do some more Y's, shall we? I'm flexible. Y-O-U? Okay. How about this one?
May.
M-A-Y?
Yes.
Okay.
But I really, really like that you teach what you said. It just kind of drives it home.
Helps a little bit?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, next one. How about, ooh.
Boy.
We got Joy, yes. So, Joanna, you can walk up to Joyce and say, and do her call sign.
I am.
Did we get it, everyone?
Yeah.
K9JOY.
K9JOY, yep. What's that word?
The E-S at the end?
Yep, so what's the word?
You hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Got
Yes.
it? Got yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. How about this?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. How about this one? Anyone?
Well, what
Yum.
I heard doesn't make sense.
Yum?
Yum.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Here comes our next letter. And the sound of that, everybody?
Da da did.
Did da da did.
Da-da-da-da.
Yep.
Does anyone know that letter?
Da da did.
Wait, what did you say, Cindy?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Da-da-da-dit. That's a P. A very, very good letter to have because you can do things like this.
Oh.
Paul, yep. For this.
Pete,
Did we get Pete?
Pete.
Okay. And we can do this. Three words. Anyone?
Salt was the first one,
Uh-huh.
and I lost it.
You need it again?
NPEPA? I have no idea.
Yeah.
What is it?
What? Salt and pepper.
Oh, pff.
Oh, you.
Ah!
You must know salt and pepper, right?
Of course.
Everybody knows salt and
Everyone
pepper.
knows.
Okay,
Everybody knows salt
everybody
and pepper.
doesn't. What did you just say?
Salt and
I
pepper.
see there.
Okay, thank you.
Salt and pepper. S-A-L, salt and with the letter N, P-E-P-A. Salt and pepper.
Never heard of.
One of the biggest hip hop groups of the 1980s. Okay, how about the next one? Loop. Got loop, L-O-O-P. Next one.
Purr.
Yep. Next word.
What was the last one?
Oh, upper.
I can't hear everything you're saying. Are you using your best mic?
I
Sometimes
am.
it's muffled.
You hear that okay?
No.
No, it's not deafening.
Just kidding.
Right? Not deafening at all. Okay, so that's upper. There we go with the next one.
Peninsula.
Peninsula. Yeah. We got upper and peninsula. Okay. How about what they call somebody from there? Start again.
Euler?
Youper.
A Youper.
Oh, I'm sorry. Youper.
A Youper.
From
That's
the UP.
yeah, it's somebody from the UP
Oh.
in Michigan. They're called Youpers.
Hey, Scott, I have a question.
Yes.
All right, can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. My question is, you're right now, you're transmitting to us at, let's say, what, 6 words a minute, right?
Yeah,
Give or
6, 7, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yep.
When I'm practicing on LWCO,
LCWO.
LCWO, should I A, slow it down to 6 words per minute at 18, what is it? 18 and
character
6,
speed, right?
18 character speed and 6, or do you keep pushing yourself at like 18 characters and 12 words a minute, even though I'm going to get blown away and only get 1 out of 3 letters?
Well, I mean, if you're just doing practice character by character, it doesn't matter because you don't know the result until you're done anyway. Now, if you're
Okay.
having it send you a block of characters, as words, then you'll really notice the difference. But like if I just, so I mean, let me share that again.
Yeah, hear you, Scott. Somebody's got some background noise.
Can everybody hear okay?
No.
Yes.
Mostly.
Somebody, okay.
Got a noisy background going on.
Could be. So, like right now, can everybody see that? I've got a character speed of 18. Let me check my audio. Oh, I do hear it. Hold on. All right, we're going to try that. We're going to try this again. Test. And we're going to do a test. Okay, that's way better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Apparently the fan was on and it was pretty noisy, so. Okay. So, notice this where it says character speed 18 words a minute, effective speed 5 words a minute, right? If you're doing Morse machine, so are you doing Morse machine, Dennis? Or something else?
Morse machine or code groups, just to try and get
code
instant
groups.
character recognition. So
Yeah, like code groups though.
Mhm.
Yeah, see, now that's different because let's say I go back to Morse machine and I'm just practicing characters. I can wait forever and the 5 words a minute doesn't matter here. Right? Because it'll wait as long as I tell it to wait. Right? So it's not giving me like an effective, well, it does actually have an effective speed. Look at that. So see, so it's actually calculating my effective speed based on what I'm actually doing.
Okay.
See that effective speed right there?
Mm-hmm.
So, so that, and if you're using this, that speed doesn't matter. That change GW settings. But, if I go to 12 words a minute, for instance, and I go back to Morse machine, or, sorry, code groups, or plain text. Let's do plain text. So, that's asking for another one. Code groups, it says 12 and 18. So it really depends what you want to, how you want to practice it.
Okay.
It's a very flexible tool, actually. Does everybody remember what a P was? Let's hear it.
Did
Da 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 did.
Da-da-da-dit. Yep. Da-da-da-dit. How about a G?
Da da did.
did.
Da-da-dit. Very good. Da-da-dit. So here, yeah, we had a nice little break there. Here we go.
Da-da-da.
That's a P. And let me make sure. Okay, here we go. What kind of dog did we get?
Puck.
Did we get a pug?
Ugh.
Yep. Okay.
Gap.
Got a gap. Okay, next.
Keith.
I see Sharon with a head shaking. Come on, Sharon, let's hear it. I want to hear the reason for the head shaking. There we go.
Brain is hurting.
Is it? Okay. On what letters in particular?
Just, I guess, I'm still on the first class, trying to remember it all.
Okay.
So once when you're doing a word and you get past probably the third letter, I lose it.
Mm-hmm. So how are you doing on the first class?
Okay.
Okay, how about the second class?
Eh,
So how have you been practicing?
the LCWO.
Okay. Well, just, again, don't be hard on yourself. Just keep at it.
Yeah, we're trying.
All right, so here's that word again.
I can spell it, but I don't know what it means.
Okay, what is
I
it?
think I can spell it. GLEP.
That would be glep. Anyone know who glep
Glep.
is?
No.
Glep is one of my favorite characters on My Friends. That's glep.
Good grief.
Yep. Oh, it's hilarious. Great show. Okay. How about this one? Ooh, 2 words.
Bubba gum.
Okay, Bubba Gump. Let's do it again. Anyone ever eaten at Bubba Gump Shrimp Company? No? Okay. Next one. Hey, it's a word. I'm going to use it. What'd you get?
Gangrene.
You got gangrene? Okay, let's hope not.
Can you do it again?
Yep.
I got
Okay.
gang and then I
Well, you got the easy part. I mean, you got the hard part right.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this word?
Hey, what was it then? It's not getting green.
What? It was gangrene.
Okay.
Yep. Next. Let's hear. We got smog. This will be the last G word.
Not G.
Can you
Gno-
just do it
gnocchi?
again?
Yep.
Do it again before. Okay.
Yahtzee?
Gnocchi?
Yochi.
We get
Gnocchi.
gnocchi?
It sounded like you put an S in there near the end.
No, it was an H.
Oh,
It's gnocchi. There it is again. Got a little potato pasta.
Hey, Scott,
Yes.
another question. How
Yeah.
opposed, I'm not the only one I hear where even if I translate every letter, once you get past the fourth letter, I can't remember what I was doing. At what point, or what's the harm? At what point can we start writing down the letters just blindly and then figuring it out, or does that just don't even try it? What's your thoughts?
I mean, you can try. You can definitely try. But you know, part of it is trying to build up a buffer in your head. Now, there is something to be said for, you know, being able to hear and remember all your three letter words, 4 letter words, and then the longer ones get harder. So, you know, the bulk of the words you're going to hear are 3 and 4 letter words. So, you know, if you like I'll send that again.
Question is, how often are we going to hear that?
Well, exactly. You know, I'm just trying to come up with G words. So that was the first long one I've done. I'm not trying to break you guys, I promise.
Uh-huh. I like it too.
I want you to succeed. So, all right. So we're gonna do one more letter. And what do we have there?
Da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da.
Victor.
That's a V. Yes, the
That's
V.
Beethoven.
So yes, it's the sound of Beethoven's Fifth. And also, before any code practice or tests or anything that you'll hear, very often you hear this. And I don't really know why, but it's nice for a timing mechanism. So that's a V.
so like if somebody's just starting, they would transmit that?
No, but if they're sending like a bulletin or something official, you would never say that if you were just talking to somebody. Okay, here's our first V. V-I-C. Okay. How about the next one?
Wait, could
Yep.
you,
Oh, we'll
could
do it
you
again.
just type the word out, key the word out, and give us a minute and then key it again? So we see
Okay.
it twice before you tell
Yep,
us the
yep.
answer?
That was Vic again. All right, here's the next one.
Hi.
Hive. Next one. Did we get sieve? S-I-E-V-E?
Sieve.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. Love. L-O-V-E. Okay. Next one.
Oh. Oh.
What was that first letter?
Dave.
Gave. Okay, next one. We'll try it again. Next one. A valve. Okay, next one.
Alpha?
Alva? Anyone know who what Alva is? Anyone? Somebody must know this. No one? Thomas Edison's middle name.
Of course.
Thomas Alva Edison.
Think of him as Alva.
Thomas Alva Edison. Okay.
You mean.
Here we go. Next one.
Voice.
Voice. Okay, very good. Next one.
Cave.
Cave. Okay, 2 words.
It looks like Mike bailed out again. They're on their own. Well, yeah.
Kava?
Kava Kava. Anybody? Anyone know what kava is? Kava Kava?
Yeah.
An animal?
It's a plant.
A plane.
Kava Kava.
That's right.
Okay, next one.
Alpha.
Lava. See how we snuck the L into that again? So you guys can practice more L's. Okay, and I think this is going to be the last letter, the last word of the night.
Wavy.
Wavy. So we get wavy?
Yes.
Can you do it one more time, please?
Yep.
Okay,
That's
I
our
need to practice
waviness.
W and Y.
Yep, that's our waviness. Go ahead, Annette. Code wavy for me. Using your dits and
Code
das.
it? Okay.
Did
Now I want to hear Annette do it. I know Cindy
Um,
can do it.
sorry.
da da, got it.
That's an N.
Da da, da da, da 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 da, da 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 da.
Da da
No,
da da. Yep. See,
da 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 da.
and that's why I think going in both directions, where you're listening and also sending, is really important. Because being able to code something prepares you very well for being able to decode something. So it's just like, you can, if you're in Spanish class and all you do is listen to the teacher and you never practice speaking, you're not going to be as well off as if you do both. So Thursday we're going to do this at 5:30. 5:30. Let me get to the right microphone. Thursday is going to be at 5:30.
That's loud.
Yes, you could hear Thursday is going to be at 5:30, right?
Yes.
Got it.
That's a
Okay.
completely different microphone,
Yes, I switched over to this microphone here.
but then I can hear you.
Yeah. Well, because unfortunately you also at the same time can't hear this very well. Right? You can barely hear that at all.
I hear
So
nothing.
exactly. So yeah.
Okay.
So all right. Well, good work, everybody. And remember, you V, P, and G, and practice, 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 and study hard, and do the best you can. And we'll see you on Thursday.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Scott.
Thank
Scott.
you.
Good job. Good night.
Good night.
Okay.